So yeah, guys, I just got on here and saw these. I'm sure there was like a video by like one of the big timers, like Cozy or something. But these are some very. I really like where the game's going. In the second dinner, it feels like they're so creative in terms of making these changes. So what's kind of funny, they did like an entire looking at. I just looked at snow guards. I kind of skipped snow guards. But I just realized Snow Guard, it gives you an entire. It almost reworked the ability completely. So I wonder, do you get to play Snow Guard and then get two more cards? So now Snow Guard looks like it can play in a It looks like I'm gonna go to Snow Guard in a second, but it looks like it can play in a what's that deck called with the collector's deck. But anyways, everyone else is really cool. Spider Ham basically did get nerfed here. It looks like, but thank goodness, because I think for a lot of decks, Spider Ham was really broken in terms of getting like if your deck, like say you have a move deck and your final card was Heimdall, so every single time Heimdall's getting hit, or just one example, but there's plenty of like Galactus, for example, where your six drop is like your biggest one. And it's very rare that it was a good thing. It was, I will say that there was that Leech deck, that Leech and Infinite and She-Hulk deck that was doing pretty well for a while. So I'm sure that probably kind of hurt Spider Ham, because if you hit the Infinite, then you just kind of gave them a free 620 and with no drawbacks. So yeah, Spider Ham, other than that, was like really good. Now it's kind of a luck factor, like a roulette dice, like factor, and you almost can, not to say you can like truly counter this, but in a sense avoid you can avoid, like, if you know that they may run Spider Ham, if possible, you can probably put a card that you're not too concerned, or leave, or intentionally not play a card. So like if you have a card in your left hand, but then you have your Doctor Doom right next to that, you're like, okay, I'm not gonna play that Colossus card down, because I want him to get hit by Spider Ham, because it's more likely than not that they do have Spider Ham. So Blade also really nice here. This is, now you really can, like, it's not random. He actually now like helps the deck. They probably should have also did this with a Sword Master, because I think he hits a random card, but Blade, yeah, Sword Master should do like left side. I think they should have, might as well just went ahead and redid him too. Um, but yeah, Sword Master is because I mean, maybe discard would be broken at that point, but maybe not. Leftmost and then rightmost, and then you still got Colin Wing. You still got you have Colin Wing, and you have Lady Sif. So, anyways, Soul Stone. The Soul one is like the worst one. I'm glad they got rid of his on reveal, but like nothing too crazy. And the Zorba Man also looks like he got nerfed here to a 4/5 to a 4/4. And the Iron, like, not Iron Patriot was like the newest version, but the looks like the is there anything else here? Let me, I guess, read through this real quick. Yeah, they always do these on Tuesdays. We have another handful of cards updated with this patch. We also want to clarify expectations around patch changes to cards. Our goal on patch day is to make adjustments we can't make via OTA. That often includes changes with balance impacts, but but just as often includes interesting changes we want to try out. So that's really cool. So yeah, Spider Ham. I'm really good. Snow Guard. So Snow Guard's Owen. While in your hand, this card transforms each turn to a Hawker Bird. So let's like the new Armville added Hawker Bird. So Yeah, okay, and then they do what they're supposed to do. And interesting enough, the so yeah, so and your Hawks are 2-3 now, so you can play them next turn. So not a bad card. Snowguard's gonna get some play now for sure, and I can see it doing well in a collector deck and all that. So make her stronger, granting her both. Yeah, like that's. Oh, they gave a description after everyone too. I wasn't even paying attention to that. You know they care about the game when they even leave a note about it. Do it if okay. Let's actually read this. Okay, so if just it feels like every patch includes at least one wacky, unexpected card changes these days. So here's one for today. Snowguard has been turned out to be a largely unsatisfying card for players posting poor stats on both popularity and actual wins. Our goal for Snowguards was to create a novel tool for hot and feature locations that might also see some play in Conquest. Decks looking to surprise the enemy, but we fall short in Revising Dons. We aim to make her stronger, granting both the Hawk and Bear more total power on curve. Yep, it is, and decreases the variant hints around whether either is useful. So give her deck building identity. A few decks and more to come already care about adding material from outside your deck starting to your hand. Yep. Dev Dinosaur collector decks for sure. So yeah, this definitely puts her in that mode. So I agree. They did give her an identity. Reduces confusions. Results weren't matching initial intuition around the Hawk, so we extended the window to start after it resolves. We also added text clarifying the effects won't last through the end of the game, even if you hawk on the final turn. So if possible, let her variant stay in play. Leaning into summoning instead of transforming. Cleanly solve this. Absorbing Man. So I'm trying to interested in why I changed this. Yeah, I think the Forest Brood and Zorman Curve. We knew our changes. Yeah, I mean anytime it allows some players to purchase expired coins for a short time. So yeah, um, looks good. Let's accept. I mean, not that we could deny them. But yeah, let me go to Snowguard. One thing I've always been curious with Snowguard is that